Maria, I do want to ask you about this. There's a new video tonight of Rudy Giuliani speaking at a Christian event at a church where he speaks in very derogatory terms about the Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis. Let's listen to this.
Then I've got two prosecutors, Fanny the hoe.
I mean, you know,
Wow.
America's mayor, ladies and gentlemen.
Well,
Yeah, I mean,
at once upon a time.
yeah, I mean, it's almost unfortunate to even bring this up because obviously it's just a horrendous thing to say, but I mean, it also speaks of what in the world has happened to Rudy Giuliani.
The fall from grace was fast and furious.
Yeah.
And it, talking to so many people who used to work with him and know him, they don't know who this person is. They don't know who that man is.
I've known this guy for over 25 years, and I don't
We don't know
recognize
that
We
guy.
all
right?
lived through 9/11.
I don't recognize him. It's sad. I mean, this is a man who was pro-choice on abortion. He was pro-gay rights, but he got swept up in all this Trump stuff, and you just can't.
Is it
it's
something
almost
about
inexplicable.
there's so many of them they just feel like they have to slobber all over Donald? It's like
It's cultish.
it's
Yeah.
cultish. But it's also kind of
Want to be relevant.
sad and pathetic, like kind of hanging on, kind of clinging.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting older. You want to be relevant. You want to be in the conversation, and so you go down this road.
You don't want to just be the guy that goes to Denny's for the Grand Slam special. You want to still be invited to speak at events and stuff.
You kind of almost wonder if there's any sort of mental decline there because
Yeah.
he commanded such respect
Yeah.
at one point in his life. Is this all worth it now? Like, is this the legacy that he wants to leave his family, and the history books? Because he is now a laughingstock, and he will be. This is what he's going to be remembered for.
Yeah,
What a legacy! I mean, he had a good legacy.
he had
going
a
out.
legacy.
He had a good legacy going out. To throw it all away just to be in Trump's good
He
graces.
should have quit at Four Seasons Landscaping.
But to your point, Jim, he's not the only one. I've heard so many people say that the moment that they have come into Donald Trump's orbit, something happens to them. They leave their spines on the table, they leave their character behind, and they are there to just genuflect at the altar of Donald Trump.
Yeah.
And that is sad
But
and
I
it's
think
pathetic.
what Charlie is saying, it's just to be relevant. It's just
But then there comes the exercise and reputational rehabilitation for many. Once they've done it, they've been there the whole time, and then they realize,
They
well,
snap back.
maybe I'm a little dirty and I can't wash it off, and now they try to make amends as best they can. Once they're no longer close to power.
that moment says more about Giuliani than Fani Willis. Charlie, Maria, thank you very
Thanks,
much.
Jim.